Hello everyone, welcome back to Ty on the Trail. Today we are hiking up Mount Passaconaway via the cabin trail. The original plan for the day was to go up Whiteface and Passaconaway, but the Ferncroft parking lot was full. So we're hitting the cabin trail up Passaconaway and then possibly, depending on how it is, head over to Whiteface. It's rainy, it's cloudy, so we're not really sure what we'll do. But let's get hiking. Just ran across a unexpected Y in the trail. One path went left, one went right. The right one has blue markers, so we're thinking that's the right trail. We'll let you know. Alrighty, so we are about a mile down the trail. I just stepped in a puddle. There's multiple stream crossings and such, and they are, with as little rain as we've had, hold on, I got across one. With as little rain as we've had, they're surprisingly flowing. So this is definitely something I would want to prepare a bit more for if it was in the spring after snow melt and that kind of stuff, because those would probably be overflowing the way they're flowing right now. So just look out for that. It's a pretty flat, pretty good trail, steady incline. We'll see how it gets on from here. We just passed the intersection of the Cabin Trail and the Wittenbrook Trail, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head the name of this trail. It's pretty cool. This trail is one of the trails I took on my first backpacking trip 3 years ago. And at that intersection I ate lunch one time, so it was pretty good, pretty fun memories. So we're going to keep walking and update you. Right now it looks like we're in the middle of like a horror film with all the fogs and the trees and all that. Looks kind of eerie. Perfect for Halloween. So we'll see you at the next update. So we just got off Cabin Trail and we are now on Pegasus Pass. When we got to the cutoff between Cabin Trail and Pegasus Pass, we had the option to go left or right. To the left takes you to Passaconaway, to the right takes you to Mount Pegasus. And I forgot, we were looking at the map, so I forgot to get footage of those signs, but they're clearly marked in like all the other signs out here. So that's where we're at right now. We're, I think, approximately 3 miles in. We could be a little more, a little less, but we're doing good. This right here is a ginormous tree. It's huge. And it looks like the top even fell off, so it looks like it's bigger. We're definitely in the land of giant trees right now. Can't imagine what it's like out on the west coast in the redwoods where they're just up. Whew. We're about 3 miles in, somewhere in there, a little more, and it's going good. It's definitely getting foggier. We're about a little over halfway to the summit of Passaconaway, and we're doing pretty good. There's some steep parts of this trail, but right now we've been on probably, I don't know, a quarter of a mile of pretty flat bits. I definitely wouldn't attempt this in any wetter conditions because it's already wicked slippery as it is. Here comes another huge tree. Don't know if you'll be able to see it behind me. There's one there, and there's one right there. So all around, huge trees. Oh, and one right here too. I missed that one. So just looking at these massive trees, thought I'd give you guys an update. We will see you on the trail. We are here somewhere on the whatever trail this is. I can't even remember the name. I think Lawrence Trail or something. I'll look it up. But it is steep. It's a lot of rock climbs, a lot of stairs. You can see behind me, if I get the camera right, we have to go up that next. Definitely wouldn't do this on a wet day. Definitely wouldn't want to try and come down this on a wet day. We're looking for a different route down because it's steep, it's wet, and it's slippery. So there probably won't be a lot of us hiking footage in this section because it's just so terrible. I had to put the filming stuff in my bag so I could have two hands. So, off we go. With the GoPro now, we seem to be at the wicked sketchy part. That's how I would describe it. So I pulled this back out. I just needed two hands to climb up some of that stuff. It's pretty treacherous in the kind of mist we have. The sun's starting to peek through, so it seems like we're getting above the clouds now, or the clouds are dissipating, one of the two, or a combination of both. We're on the first of two humps, so we have to go over two humps and then we'll summit Passaconaway. We're on the first of those two humps, so we'll see you at the top of this hump. We got over the second hump, and now we're going back down for some reason. But straight in front of me, I can see Passaconaway, so that's at least a good sign. We're running low on daylight, so we're gonna have to see if we summit today or not. But we'll see when we get there. Just visited a campsite that's right kind of at the base, at the final push for the summit. We decided not to push for the summit because we're running low on daylight. We'll have to come back and do that. Coming down, we are coming down Dicey's Mills Trail. We came up Cabin Trail over and we're coming down. We just passed the intersection. This will spit us out right around the car. We might have to do a little bit of road walking, but it's the best option we have, because we're certainly not going down what we just came up, because that was a wet, slippery mess. And in other news, apparently it started snowing, so that's a joy. Always be prepared for anything up here in the Whites. Alrighty, the sun is starting to set behind me. Over on this side, the sun's setting. I can still see glimpses of it hitting the mountain that's on this side of me, but it's slowly disappearing, so we're hoping to at least hit the road by the time it completely disappears. So we'll see you later on. So we just got out onto this road. I think you can see behind me the gate that's back there. The gate says private hikers welcome. So if you do decide to come up Dicey's Mills Trail, just remember that there are some homes along here, and they are private homes, so be respectful of that. But it's a gorgeous view of the mountain range basically from their driveway. So we are hiking down now. We're going to try and find the actual road that we need to be on. This is more of like the people's driveways. So we will see you when we hit the actual road. Alright, we have made it to the Ferncroft Road parking area. That's way back there. So we need to hit this road. The other road that we actually parked on is in sight, which is good. But in the 10 minutes between like the house with the gate and all that kind of stuff to the time we got to the parking lot, it probably dropped like 10 degrees and it's super windy. Everyone bundled back up and everything. Mom's got her raincoat on, Dad's got his winter coat on. And it's just cold. So that's where we're at. We're just hiking on a road, headed back to our car. Car is in sight. We've made it. It wasn't too bad of a walk down from the parking lot to where we parked. We parked at the cabin trailhead. I would recommend walking down to the path we just came down, even if you have to park here. But this is also where you park for things like Big Rock Cave and that kind of stuff. A bit disappointed we didn't get to summit, but there's always tomorrow to summit, and I personally have already summited. It's the first one I did summit, so it would have been pretty special to be back, but there's always tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the trail.